Well, we've had very cold temperatures over the course of this weekend. This winter weather brings to light the issue of people with Alzheimer's disease wandering away from their homes. First News reporter Simone Blair is live in the newsroom with those details.
Good morning, Brooke. I spoke with the Alzheimer's Association of Greater East Ohio about just how often people with the disease wander. Executive Director Cheryl Kanetsky told me that it is dangerous year-round, but with the cold temperatures like the ones we saw this weekend, it is even more dire in the winter. Kanetsky tells me wandering is very common among people with Alzheimer's disease, but she says it isn't completely clear why.
It has to do around understanding the environment. And so for someone with Alzheimer's, they have a difficult time understanding, the routine of the day, sometimes feeling comfortable in their own home even. And so this feeling of needing to find and search becomes very ingrained in what they're thinking about.
Makes wandering all the more dangerous. People with Alzheimer's could leave their home without coats or other winter gear, shortening the time that caregivers have to find them. Kanetsky tells me that wandering occurs in 6 out of 10 people diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. With how common this issue is, the Alzheimer's Association has advice to help caregivers limit it. Take a look at Kanetsky's suggestions. Kanetsky says caregivers should make modifications to the house so it's more difficult to leave, paying special attention to doorknobs. Second, she says everyone with Alzheimer's should be registered in the association's Safe Return program. That way the person would have a wristband with a phone number on it in case they're found outside the home. If your loved one has a tendency to wander, Kanetsky says you should warn your local police department. That way, the police will have an understanding of the situation in case an officer or someone in the community spots them out. You should also look for possible triggers. Sometimes the time of day or certain situations in the home will cause someone with Alzheimer's to think they should leave. Lastly, Kanetsky suggests calling the Alzheimer's Association at their helpline on the screen. She says counselors should be able to give advice for your specific situation. Kanetsky tells me that some people are more likely to wander in winter than during other times of the year. She says that less daylight as well as a desire to get fresh air likely cause that. But you can be part of the solution even if you yourself do not care for someone with Alzheimer's disease. Kanetsky told me some ways that members of the community could help if they see someone outside wandering. I'll have those details for you later on this morning. Live in the newsroom, Simone Blair, First News Sunday Morning.